Hello everyone, if you can see me, I think I'm live. The team sheet is out. If you're wondering why I'm not at Palace, I'm a little bit unwell today. I had a bit of a situation last night, but I'm watching at home all the updates on Sky Sports as it happens. We kick off in 1 hour and the team sheet has been released. Now, as we know, we've got some injury situations, we've got some injury problems. We haven't got Kante, we haven't got Morata. I didn't think Morata was going to be back for this game and it's proven to be correct. But let's start from the back. Courtois in goal, obviously, and then David Luiz is back. So he's come in, Rudiger and Christensen are on the bench. So David Luiz, Cahill and Azpilicueta. Can't drop Dave. He's choosing to play Cahill, so I'll go with it. And then Fabregas has come in for Kante, Fabregas and Bakayoko together. So that should be interesting to see. I think we're going to do quite well in this game, from being honest. Palace have a terrible form. They've chosen, Roy is their new manager, a bit strange, but whatever floats your boat. But they're not doing very well, are they? So we really need to take full advantage of this game. I am a little bit worried without Kante. I always am, but I do think we'll be okay. I don't think we've got too much to worry about today. And then up front, we've got Willian Hazard. Yeah, okay, fine. I know a lot of you aren't happy with Willian's performance lately, but he's going to be fine. And it's actually probably important that he does get some game time so that he can get his form back. And that's the only way you're going to get it, with the more minutes you play. And then we've gone for Batshuayi up front. Fantastic news. He deserves to be playing. It's important that he plays. He's banging in. He scores so many goals, and important goals, like bloody 94th minute winner goal. So just give him the opportunity, give him the chance to play, and that's what he's done today. So I'm really thrilled with that. We haven't really got any other options, but I'm so glad that he's chosen to play Batshuayi and not try and mess around with the midfield to move Hazard further up forward. So I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm thrilled with the team sheet. I think we're going to do well. And actually, just a quick mention, Musonda is on the bench. So whatever happened there midweek with the whole Instagram post and him not being happy with the club and being able to play and having game time, I think if he ever does get his opportunity to come on, he needs to make sure that he's fully ready for it, and that he makes the most of it, because you've got to sort of prove your point that you should be on that pitch, you should be playing, and eventually you get your first team appearance. Sometimes it takes a while to break in, other times people do. It takes a couple. Yeah, Son's on the bench, darling. He's on the bench, isn't it brilliant? Yeah. So if we do need somebody, he's a good option. Score predictions, quickly go. I'm gonna go. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go 3-1. I do think they're going to get a goal, because I worry that without Kante, the situation is a little bit great. Oh yeah, sorry, Moses and Alonso on the wings. I'm not very good, am I? But they're always there. There's no change there. They're always there. Yep, 3-1. What's yours? 4-0 with Mitchie with 2. Okay, yeah, I can see that coming. Nick Blakely says 3-0 Chelsea. Okay, cool. 45-0 Palace. Don't think that's going to happen, darling. 1-0 Cahill header. Queen of Stamford. Yep, I can see that happening. Not. Craig Williams, I go 3-1 as well. Charlie Bishop 4-1. Damien Turner 5-0. Oh, I'd love to say 5-0, but don't forget Palace, their fans and their stadium. It's an intimidating ground. Like I say, I worry without Kante, which is why I think we will concede 1 goal today. But hopefully I'm proven wrong and it's a good 10-0. Alonso goal on Batshuayi, hat-trick 4-1. I love when Alonso goes on his adventures, so I'm pleased with that, Eduardo 3-0. Okay, so a bit of a mixture here, from being honest. None of you seem to agree on the but you think, okay, so most of you are saying Batshuayi is going to get at least 2 or 3 today. So if that's the case, I'll be thrilled. I want him to get goals. I want him to be playing. I want this to be his time to shine, because I want Conte especially to know that if Morata is out, that Mitchie is more than capable of doing the job, and he should be able to. He showed nothing but loyalty, dedication. He's fun on Twitter. He does all these sorts of things. So he fully deserves his 90 minutes today. The batsman's going to shine. I think so too. Right, guys, we kick off in less than an hour. Make sure you're watching the vlog. Rory's at the game, vlogging the game today, so that's going to be up straight after the game with his review. Look out for it and go on. Come on, you Blues. We're going to be fine. 3-1, 3-1.